There are family matters today. We can't receive guests, so please leave.
I'm here to see Caius Johnson.
Who do you think you are? How dare you speak my master's name like that? And you are?
An old acquaintance.
My master is 92 years old, and you say you're an old acquaintance? To be honest, old Sir has been bedridden for a long time, and his time is nearly up. Perhaps just a day or two left. We of the Johnson family are here to show our respect. We aren't taking visitors, so please come back another day.
You're wrong. Without seeing me, he won't let himself go. If you want him to find peace, move aside.
He's terminally ill, and though he is on the brink, 3 months have passed, and he's still holding on, suffering in agony every single day. Could she be? Miss, please come in. I will go report your arrival. Please. Wait here for a moment. Beanie, you're leaving too.
Dad, I've been proud of you since I was young. I respect and admire you. I really don't want to watch you suffer through this agony anymore. Master said, you've been hanging on for 3 months, just to see one person. In these 3 months, every person connected to you, friends, old ties, even your enemies, I've brought them one by one, but nothing worked. Dad, what more can I do?
Master Ulrich, Master Llewellyn, a guest has arrived.
I thought I said, no guests for now.
But she said...
Said what?
She said she's old Sir's old acquaintance. She said, if he doesn't see her, he won't find his peace.
Where? Where is she?
She's just outside.
Take me to her. Hurry.
Nectan, what? This is quite strange. Caius's time is almost up. What could be so important to make Ulrich leave his side right now? Could it be that he's finally found the love of his life, the one he's desperate to see? Venetia, just take a guess. What kind of person could stay in the heart of such a serious and stiff man all these years?
Caius's affairs are not for us to gossip about.
After all these days, there's already plenty of gossip. Venetia, now that I think about it, the old lady in your family, couldn't find peace before she left until she saw a master. Only then did she leave calmly, right? I wonder what was on her mind that she couldn't let go of?
Aenor, you still have the heart to say all this.
Caius is already 92. Even if he leaves now, it's a celebration of a long life. Of course I'm in the mood to talk. It's just that for him to suddenly have someone so deep in his thoughts kept right here in his heart. I bet our old lady isn't in a good mood now. She spent her whole life being sharp and full of pride, yet she never expected that her husband, a man of such principle, would pull this at the very end. Really now.
Aenor, don't talk nonsense. It's not even certain if she's an old flame or not. He refuses to rest until he sees her. If she's not the love of his life, then what is she? I bet.
Caius, you've pretended to be righteous for your entire life. I'd like to see just what she looks like. This lover you need to see. before you can truly be gone.
Miss, the eldest master has arrived.
What's going on? I feel a sudden chill.
So, you're the current head of the Johnson family?
I am. And you are.
Melusine Reed.
Miss Reed, I assume you're here today. For a reason?
I thought the housekeeper already told you everything.
He did indeed tell me.
Then why are you wasting time chattering with me? It seems you don't care about Caius.
Shut up! A mere youth like you dares to use my father's name?
He's at the end of the line. Each breath, like 1,000 arrows piercing his heart. Every second you waste here with me is another second of agony for him.
Look, Miss Reed, it's not that I don't trust you. We consulted a master, and the master said the person my father wants to see is someone from decades ago. But at your age... Miss Reed, where are you going?
I don't deal with fools. Caius, raised a fool, is his own karma. Let him hang on by a thread and suffer.
Please wait, Miss Reed. Why must you be so harsh?
The one old Sir yearned for is from his own generation. Perhaps this young lady is a descendant of the one he held in his heart?
Indeed. I was blind to the obvious. For real or fake, I won't know until we meet.
Very true.
Miss Reed, please wait. Forgive me, Miss Reed. I only acted out of concern. For the sake of my devotion to my father, please come and see him with me. For someone so young, she certainly has a temper. Does she not know the status of the Johnson family in Cottonwood? Never mind. If it's for my father, swallowing my pride once is fine.
Whatever. He once served me. It's only right he has a peaceful end.
Served her?
This way, Miss Reed.
She has quite the figure. She walks like a celestial being.
She is so fair. Paler than the pearls she's wearing. Venetia, is this the descendant of his true love? Since the descendant is so beautiful, no wonder he longed for her for over 70 years.
Please, Miss Reed.
Hold it right there. Ulrich. Aren't you going to introduce her?
Mom, this is Miss Reed.
So her name is Reed. What a fine name it is. Unlike your mother, who stayed with your father for years, yet I don't even have my name.
Beanie's wife is much younger than him.
Mom, right now we must focus on the big picture. Dad won't draw his last breath, and he is suffering. Those of us from the younger generation are worried sick day and night.
Whether he suffers or not, what the hell do I care?
Mom, I know you feel wronged, but even if you're just doing it for me, please? I can't just watch my father unable to rest in peace, right?
Well, now he can finally rest. What a little vixen. No wonder he's still obsessed even at his end. Go on in. The sooner you go, the sooner he's gone.
Miss Reed, please excuse her. This way, please.
This dark aura. My condolences.
Fine, fine. Caius, Your heart was cold to me all your life. And that's one thing. But at the very end, you've made me the ultimate laughingstock. Even the descendant of that woman you obsessed over dares to pity me. What an absolute humiliation.
Dad, you built the Johnson family empire alone, reached the peak, and earned the respect of millions. Even when you knew the end was near, you were at peace. But how can one woman keep you from letting go of your final breath? Was she really that good? Decades have passed, yet you still wither away and suffer for her. Is it worth it? Ulrich just left. He was in quite a hurry. I suspect the one you're waiting for is coming soon.
Come in. You ungrateful son. At a time like this, how dare you be sleeping?
Uncle Llewellyn, Dad. I can't help it. Lately, I keep dreaming of my maternal grandmother. I can't sleep well.
Thank you for coming all this way. As long as my father can let go of his obsession and leave in peace, we will be deeply grateful.
Move.
Please.
Bedridden for a long time, yet no odor. It seems Beanie's descendants are somewhat filial.
Quick, call a doctor.
No need.
Why are you standing there? Ring the bell, now.
I said, no need.
It's not that I won't. I don't know why. I can't move.
No need.
I don't care what tricks you used. Stop this instant. My dad is in pain. Do you still want to...
If you want him to feel better, then shut your mouth.
Ulrich, how can this descendant be so rude?
That's just how she is.
Once this is over, I'll pay her to leave. A person like her doesn't belong in our family.
Enough already. Let's just see if she can do it.
Beanie.
Beanie?
Who is she calling? Our father?
Our legendary father actually has a nickname like Beanie.
Wake up.
Miss Reed, you don't understand. My dad is barely holding on. He can't wake up. Just say, some. Dad. Dad. Don't worry. I'll call the doctor. I knew you were okay. You'll live a long life.
No need. Don't call the doctor. Help me up. Let go.
Dad, you're still weak. If I let go, what if you fall?
I told you to let go. Just a descendant getting so worked up over an old friend. You've obsessed for a lifetime, but so what? What does one meeting matter?
Dad.
Your humble servant, Caius Johnson, pays respect, my lady.
Servant? What lady?
Could it be? Dad's last spark is fading. And he's confused.
Beanie. Your obsession is fulfilled. It's time to let go.
Thank you, my lady.
She's gone. Just like that. She came quietly. And she left just as quietly. Dad!
Ulrich.
Dad, please give us your orders. Dad, since I was a child, this ring has been on your hand. You never took it off. You.
I told you, only when you can truly inherit my title will you be worthy of this ring.
Dad, it's been decades, and I've pursued perfection in everything. I thought I'd never be worthy enough to hold this ring. I thought I'd never gain your approval in this lifetime. I didn't expect. Dad, I swear I will take our family industries to the next level, reaching new.
It has nothing to do with the family. Caius has been lady's servant since childhood. Now, it's your turn.
Dad, you gave me something this precious, just to serve Miss Reed like a servant?
Being her servant is your greatest blessing. Now that young lady is here, she must have important matters. Swear to me that you will look after her and put her above all else.
I swear that I will take good care of Miss Reed and put her above all else.
Through a century of ups and downs, no matter how much my status and position changed, I never forgot that I am young lady's servant.
Dad.
Dad.
Caius.
Caius. Caius.
Dad.
Caius.
That sound of wailing, I haven't heard it in over 10 years. It's still just as annoying as ever.
Miss Reed, please wait.
What is it?
Miss Reed, my father just gave me this thumb ring and told me to serve you well. From now on, you are the Johnson family's most honored guest.
Arrange a place for me to stay.
Miss Reed, you prefer quiet. I'll have someone take you to the back villa.
Being her servant is your greatest blessing.
Right. My father just passed away, so I have many things to handle. I can't attend to you personally, but I mean no disrespect.
Ulrich.
The arrangements for the funeral are already being handled.
Nektan, my mother is old, and my wife has much to take care of. Taking care of Miss Reed is now up to you.
Don't worry, sir. She will be treated with the utmost respect.
No, it's not just about respect. Host her properly. Treat her like the Johnson family's most revered ancestor. Understood?
Yes.
But Miss Reed is the descendant of his true love. If we treat her like an ancestor, isn't that just rubbing your mom's face in the dirt?
Exactly. Ulrich, what are you talking about? Have you considered how Mom feels about this?
But I already promised Dad.
Dad was confused when he passed, but are you confused too? What lady? Whose servant? Ulrich, do you really think our dad, such a powerful figure, was once someone else's servant?
Yeah, how is that possible?
But have you all thought about it? Dad lived to 92, never touched a drop of alcohol, and stayed sharp at all times. Even during his final moments, would he really be confused?
Ulrich, what exactly are you trying to say?
I'm afraid that Dad wasn't confused at all.
You mean the one Dad knelt to was actually Miss Reed herself, and not some descendant?
Impossible. If that girl has truly lived for decades and yet stays so young, isn't she some kind of monster?
Regardless, let's find out her background first. Besides, I gave Dad my word.
Dad, did you call for me?
Aside from your night watch duties, I want you to serve Miss Reed during the day without leaving her side for a moment.
Dad? Are you trying to ruin me? I'm a servant by day and a morning sun by night. You might as well end me.
I made a vow before your grandfather. Miss Reed is now an honored guest of our Johnson family. Is it so hard for you to serve her? If you understand, then get out.
By the way, I remember Grandpa saying something about the lady coming down the mountain. But looking at Miss Reed's speech, act, and general vibe, she doesn't seem like someone from the mountains. Dad, I think her background is incredibly mysterious.
This is the reason why I must look into her.
She feels very mysterious.
This matter, just leave it to Llewellyn. You better serve Miss Reed well. Now get lost.
Yes, sir.
Let's go as well.
What is going on here?
Young master, why are you here?
Dad sent me to serve that Miss Reed. Why, Nectan? Is Miss Reed hard to deal with?
No. We can satisfy all her requests. But she has very little patience. Once we fail,
She'll blow up?
no,
She won't hit people, right?
of course not. It's just, I start to feel so guilty, so ashamed, and like a complete loser. Why can't I just meet her requirements?
Nectan. You've been with us for so many years. You've seen it all. How can you still feel this way? I look down on you.
Nectan, Miss Reed says. She doesn't like these clothes.
Keep sending more.
Wait. I'll take them in. These are the...
Take those clothes out.
These clothes aren't worthy of being worn by Miss Reed. I'm such a loser. I can't even do this simple thing right. Wait. Something is wrong. Why am I starting to think like that too? Miss Reed, the late founder of a Cheongsam legacy, Miss Blythe, designed a jade gauze. It looks like it would suit you. Should I have someone bring it in?
Blythe. It seems not everyone in the Johnson family is an idiot.
Miss Reed called me smart.
I spoke too soon.
Master Ulrich, Master Llewellyn.
Speak.
Regarding Miss Reed, she is very particular about her food, so she didn't eat much this morning. She said it tasted like wax.
What?
We employ a famous national chef. Even someone as picky as Minerva is satisfied. Is she being difficult on purpose?
I don't think so. Oh, right. She was also very critical of the tea after her meal. I changed her tea many times, but she wasn't satisfied. In the end, I brought out the rare royal tea old Sir collected before he passed, and only then did she nod.
Great. She really thinks she's a high and mighty lady. For that rare tea, Dad didn't even have the heart to drink it. How dare she? Necktan, you've got some nerve.
I was only following Master Ulrich's orders. Also, whenever I face Miss Reed, I don't know why, but if I don't satisfy her, I feel uneasy all over, as if I want to give her my life.
That's enough, Necton. Go take care of Miss Reed.
Yes.
She's just a junior. Letting her stay is already a great honor. What else does she want?
Llewellyn, do you think she's an ordinary person? We fought in the business world for years. Is our presence not even equal to a young girl? Yesterday, did you even dare to look her in the eye?
Well,
According to what Nectan said, she isn't bossy or willful, but her standards are extremely high. I feel she comes from a very high background, perhaps even higher than our Johnson family.
Nonsense. Our family foundation has stood for so many years. How many families can compare?
exactly.
If she were truly some noble lady, would she come here all alone?
What about the matter? I asked you to investigate?
There's no news yet.
Keep looking. Also, Farid, go inform Necton, no matter what Miss Reed asks for. He must satisfy her.
Ulrich, but
Enough. Say no more. Dad's been lying in state for 3 days. Tomorrow, it's time for Dad's funeral. Notify everyone at the Johnson family. They're all keeping watch for Dad tonight.
Llewellyn, let's properly, to see Caius off for the last time.
all right.
What is this?
Lingering obsession. Resentment turns to hate. A soul-binding rope. Eternal suffering. Denied rebirth. Who could be this cruel? It's her. At this rate, not only will she be gone, but everyone in this house will be doomed. I see. Don't worry. I'll take care of it for you. There will definitely be trouble at the funeral tomorrow.
Venetia, so many influential figures showed up today.
I know. There are so many important people I've never even seen before.
Ulrich is that old man.
It's enough that you know. Don't say it out loud.
I had no idea my father was acquainted with such high-profile figures.
Grandpa lived a life of virtue, so it's normal for him to know some important people.
True.
My goodness. What a huge spectacle. This is even grander than the previous guests.
Grandma is so hard to please. Even the servants don't revere her as much as they revere Miss Reed. Miss Reed is truly a god.
Your humble servant, K.S. Johnson, pays respect, my lady.
Could it be that all those people who came did it for her sake?
Miss Reed, are you here to see Grandpa?
Harun and Drusilla, you're here.
Who, are they?
These are my relatives on my mother's side. My uncle and his wife.
Who is the man in the black hat?
He's just some self-proclaimed master. Actually, before my grandmother passed, just like my grandfather, she had one breath left that she couldn't let go of. She was in pain. To ease their suffering, my uncle hired this master for a ritual, sending my grandmother to the next life. He performed the rite, so she could pass in peace. By right, I should be grateful to him. But for some reason, seeing him makes me uneasy.
After the rite, did you ever see your grandmother's body?
No. The coffin was sealed immediately after. They said opening it would disturb my grandmother's peace in the afterlife.
If you didn't see her, how do you know she passed peacefully? That soul-binding rope locks the heart. It ensures she never reincarnates until she is utterly destroyed.
Miss Reed? What do you mean by that?
Harun.
Lately, I really do keep dreaming of grandmother, bound in red strings, struggling while tangled up. No, I have to tell Dad.
I've been dreaming of Mom lately, and every time I see her suffering.
Mom passed away in peace, so her soul would only be in bliss. How could she be suffering? Mr. Cook, don't you agree?
Of course.
Hear that? Our mother and your father-in-law are totally different. Mom didn't want to leave before, not because of some obsession, but because she couldn't bear to leave us younger ones, right?
Maybe so. Too much has happened lately. That's why I keep having these dreams. I hope Mom's spirit is finally at rest.
With a foolish daughter like you, she probably won't find any peace.
And this is
Miss Melusine Reed. Before my father passed, he told us to host her well.
so she's a guest. Then wasn't what you just said a bit forward?
Do you really think your mother was happy before she passed?
Miss Reed, our Gordon family's affairs are none of your business. Even if she had some secrets, it's not the place of a little kid like you to judge.
Is that so?
Those eyes are so cold, they don't look human at all.
Miss Reed, what are you trying to say?
I'm here to ask you one thing. Your Gordon family violated ethics and buried your mother alive, didn't you?
That's nonsense.
Miss Reed, don't say things like that. My mother perished of natural causes. Our Gordon family would never do such a disgraceful thing.
Natural causes? Then why do you need someone to perform a ritual for her?
My mother. She just couldn't let go of us.
Which means you're a fool. If she perished of natural causes, without some other obsession, why would her spirit linger? Your family has wealth, power, and many descendants, so what couldn't she let go of?
Indeed. My older brothers and I are all quite old now, and have children of our own. Our Gordon family is wealthy, so what does Mom still have to worry about?
Don't listen to her lies. The business of the Gordon family has nothing to do with you. Venetia, get her out of here.
I'll have someone send you back to the inner court, Miss Reed. The affairs of the Gordon family are none of your concern.
Ending your mother's life by burying her alive is not just unacceptable to society, but an unforgivable crime. This must be resolved quickly, or else the Gordon family will surely face divine retribution.
This woman is quite interesting.
Don't worry. It'll be over soon.
Did she really say the Gordon family buried their mother?
Yes, Dad, but
Fine. I know all about it now. Let's put that aside. Llewellyn, didn't you say the ones? Tracking Miss Reed sent a message.
My men sent back nothing but a blank page.
What? How is that possible?
It's true. There's absolutely nothing to find. It's as if she suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Even someone who fell straight from the sky would leave some trail, but she has none.
that's impossible, isn't it?
She has no past, no background, and no trace of existence anywhere.
Don't panic. Maybe our investigation took the wrong path. Even if we are on the right track, there are many things in this world beyond our understanding.
My biggest fear is that she truly is no ordinary person. If that's the case, could Venetia's family have truly ended their mother?
No, that's not it. Mom. It's just a nightmare. Just a dream.
Your Gordon family ignored all morality, leaving your mother for dead. Is that true?
No, it isn't. This is just fear-mongering. Necton. Is Miss Reed awake?
Madam Venetia, she is awake. But at this hour, Miss Reed doesn't allow anyone to disturb her.
But I suppose I have arrived too early. I'll go in and wait for her.
Madam Venetia, you may not know, but Miss Reed has a rule. She only sees guests after tea. Why not go back and rest? And come back after 9? Once I've reported to Miss Reed, it won't be too late to see her.
As I recall, she is only a guest here.
Master Ulrich has ordered that Miss Reed is an honored guest of the Johnson family, so her needs come first.
Can't you just tell her now? Go and tell her. It's about my mother.
Madam, before lights out last night, Miss Reed already mentioned that you would surely come today, and that you must wait until she has finished her tea.
But why?
Miss Reed said she won't coddle you.
Fine. Then I'll wait right here.
All right. I still need to attend to Miss Reed. Madam Venetia, please take care of yourself. Madam Venetia, this way.
It really feels like being a guest at someone's house. I've never seen these servants be so meticulous.
It's all thanks to Miss Reed's training.
Managing servants like this, she truly shows her noble birth.
Madam Venetia, we're here.
Madam Johnson, I don't like wasting time, so speak plainly.
Miss Reed, why did you say yesterday that my mother was buried alive?
She came to see me.
Who? You mean my mother? How is that possible?
When your mother was buried, she wore black gold burial clothes, with her hair pinned up. On both of her wrists, she wore gold bracelets, engraved with blessing and longevity. Beside her, there were 2 luminous pearls.
How? How do you know that? Once Mom was in the coffin, only my brothers and I saw her. How?
Wrapped around her head were 99 gold threads, representing steps used as your prayer for an elder to ascend to heaven.
Miss Reed, you're right about everything. I believe you. But when Mom was lowered into the ground, she was clearly already gone.
Gone? Who told you that?
It was Mr. Cook. At the time, Mom couldn't pass on. To end her suffering, my brother went to find Mr. Cook. Mr. Cook said it was because she was worried about us. So he offered a prayer. Afterward, I went to see her. Her face was blue. She had truly passed. There was no mention of being buried alive.
I thought the Gordon family was just cruel, but it turns out, you're not just cruel. You're also stupid.
Even after she said that about me, I'm surprisingly not angry. It's as if no one has the right to be angry with her. Miss Reed, I don't quite understand. Please explain it clearly. What exactly is the problem?
The bracelets your mother are wearing, where did they come from?
That's my mother's jewelry. My father gave it to her, so he put it on her.
And the luminant pearls?
My eldest brother bought it while doing business overseas. It's worth a fortune. Knowing she was afraid of the dark, he placed it in there for her.
What about the long gold thread?
That's also from our family. Everything was carefully chosen. No one could have tampered with it.
Think again. When you placed those items, what did? You all do?
Nothing much else. Mr. Cook told us to put everything in. When he held the gold thread, he said,
Speak.
Mr. Cook said. He said he needed fatal blood from the closest kin. My brothers and I all dripped blood into the bowl. Mr. Cook soaked the gold thread in it. That shouldn't be a problem, right?
In the old days, what you call ancient times, burial goods were mostly gold, silver, and jade. But with gold leading and jade assisting, having only gold is heavy, and that is a terrible omen.
Then what about the pearls? Mr. Cook said the pearl could provide light.
Light for what? Placing pearls on both sides of her eyes is meant to blind her, so she can never find her way. As for the blood-soaked gold thread, it is a soul-binding rope. Combined with family blood, it will trap her soul forever, bound in eternal suffering.
Say no more. It's impossible. If what you say is true, then didn't I harm my own mother?
Don't cry in my presence. If you don't believe me, you can open her coffin and check if there are scratches inside. Nekton, see her out.
No, Miss Reed. I beg you to tell me, what should I do? Is it enough to open the coffin, take out the night pearl, place jade inside, and tear off the gold threads to make everything all right?
You've accepted this so quickly. It makes me think there's more to this story.
Miss Reed, you only need to tell me if my plan will work.
It won't. He was buried alive, unable to rest in peace, and betrayed by her own children. Her obsession remains, turning into deep hatred. After everything that was done, do you think it's that simple to solve?
But we were deceived too.
That's why you aren't just cruel. You're also fools. Her obsession is too deep, and over time, even the spirit-binding rope might not contain her. And then, by then, people must pay for what they did. Not a single soul of your family will be able to escape. By then, things will truly be beyond repair.
It was an honest mistake on our part. She is our mother, after all.
Obsession. It leaves no room for reason.
Madam Venetia, Miss Reed needs to rest now.
Miss Reed, I'll be heading back now. Sorry for the disturbance today.
Nonsense. Utter nonsense. Venetia, about this matter, how can you listen to the lies of an outsider?
If you want the truth, just open Mom's coffin and then you'll know for sure.
How could we open the coffin? That would be a total disgrace.
Ulrich, if Mom really suffered because of us, can you imagine her despair? Is that not the true disgrace?
But we can't open the coffin. If the Johnson family finds out about this, what will they think of us?
You're right. The Johnson family likely knows already. No, we must clear our name in this matter. Otherwise, the Johnson family will definitely cut ties with us.
Ulrich, then what do you mean?
Open it.
Mom, I heard from Miss Reed that you're really opening the coffin. Such a strange headstone. Why does it look so unsettling?
this coffin.
Mom.
These scratch marks.
Mom?
Grandmother was really buried alive.
Mom. Mom, don't. We were tricked. We didn't mean to bury you alive. Mom, he lied to us. Please don't be angry with us.
Mom. Mom. Mom, wake up. Mom. Mom. I can't move. It's as if my body doesn't even belong to me. It's all over.
Go back.
Mom. I can move again.
Stay down. I will handle your obsession. I don't need you.
Miss Reed, if I pull all these ropes away, will my grandmother feel less pain?
No.
Miss Reed, please enlighten us.
Enlighten you about what?
Miss Reed, yesterday we were blind to your greatness and offended you, but that was all my fault. Please, save my mother.
Save your mother. Or save the rest of your family.
Both. We, of the Gordon family, asked Mr. Cook here, originally wanting my mother to be at peace. Who knew he was so vicious, even plotting, to make us bury her alive? Miss Reed, as you said, we were foolish. But if for this small, accidental slip, it causes our whole family to pay with our lives, then wouldn't that be too unjust?
Yes, Miss Reed. This matter truly was an honest mistake. If a catastrophe really strikes, it would be tragic.
Mr. Gordon, you're quite the speaker. But unfortunately, you aren't sincere. And your words are lies.
How does she know?
Within 3 days, the Gordon family will surely meet your end. If you don't want to live, keep pretending.
Miss Reed.
Uncle Haroon, let's just go home. My mom and the others are still unconscious.
Fareed, do you not believe me either?
Mom. Mom. Mom.
Mom, it's fine. Let's go home. Mom, let's go home.
Mom.
Venetia, Fareed, please let me explain.
Explain? After everything, what is there to explain?
Don't forget, your mother's one of the Gordons too. If none of us escape, do you think she can?
Uncle Haroon, you'd even buried your own mother alive. You're the one who won't escape. My mother is different. I'll protect her.
I didn't do that. We have everything. Why would I ever do something like that?
Haroon, are you really telling the truth?
Venetia, even you don't believe me? Why would I do it? What reason would I have?
Because of Dad. Dad introduced that Mr. Cook, didn't he?
Venetia, Mom and Dad have stayed together for decades. How could Dad possibly harm her?
Together forever? Karan, are you still putting on an act? You know exactly the way Dad treats Mom.
Was Dad not good enough to Mom? Have you forgotten that back then she tried to run away with that other man?
Miss Reed, why? Why are you here? Please, come in.
Go on.
Am I seeing things? When she heard about the escape, it looked like she almost smiled.
This matter is hard to discuss with outsiders.
Miss Reed even knows how our family buried Mom alive, leaving her spirit with no peace in the afterlife. What's left to hide?
How dare you?
I enjoy a good story. If it's compelling enough, I might be willing to help you.
Miss Reed, are you for real?
I am.
This matter involves family elders, so it shouldn't be told. But since Miss Reed said so, then I'll...
Don't drag this out. Get to the point.
All right. I'll speak plainly then. Actually, when my mother was young, she wasn't a decent woman.
Uncle Haroon, do you know what you're saying?
Don't be anxious. Let me finish first. My mother, whose name was Beata back then, grew up an orphan, relying on the charity of neighbors. During a famine year, she couldn't even beg for food, having nothing to eat, so she started petty thieving. When that failed too, she began messing around with random men just to get food.
Impossible. Let me tell you, grandmother would never do such a thing.
Fareed, do you know why your grandfather even looked at your grandmother? She snuck into my father's bed at night, forced him into a situation, and brought all her villagers to pressure my grandfather into accepting her as a daughter-in-law. After that, she clung to my father, and then he actually fell for her. But my grandfather, unable to accept that his son loved such a loose woman, passed away from pure anger. That's not all. She didn't just seduce my father, she also flirted with other village men. Do you know how much ridicule and shame my father had to endure in the village back then? He only blamed his lack of power to give my mother a better life.
How can that be?
To keep her from leaving, my father took my mother to the city for work and suffered a lot. After much struggle, using the brewing skills he learned from books, he impressed a restaurant owner. That's how he made it big.
Our family's wine business? To really started like that?
Exactly. Even now, our Gordon family still relies on his wine business to survive. The wine my father brews is truly the finest. The scent travels for miles, piercing straight to the heart. Miss Reed, is there something behind me?
It's nothing. Keep talking.
What happened later, everyone in Cottonwood pretty much knows about it. Eventually, my father's brewing skills got better and better. He became famous, so he opened his own shop. Unexpectedly, at that time, my mother actually ran off with another man.
That's impossible.
Venetia, you were young back then, but I was old enough to know. I remember this whole thing clearly. Venetia, have you forgotten? When we were kids, Mom's gaze at the two of us was filled with nothing but disgust. Later, I told my dad, I said we shouldn't keep her as a mother. But my dad, worried we wouldn't have a mother's love, took some people with him to chase her down and bring her back. He forgave everything she did. That's my family story. I'm telling you all this just to show you that my dad spent decades living like that. How could he only now decide to harm my mother?
Then why did you try to bury grandmother alive? Isn't it out of resentment?
That was all a long time ago. How could we hold a grudge this long? Regarding this matter, I was framed by Owain Cook. I know it's hard to accept right now that your beloved grandmother is that kind of person. But I'm telling you, when she was giving birth to me, she was still flirting with the restaurant owner. She even held my head underwater trying to end me. Later, when your mom was born, she tried the same thing. I saw it with my own eyes.
Mom, is that true?
Your grandmother really didn't like us. She never cared for us or showed us any affection. I asked her about it, and she told me never to come to her for anything. She was only ever kind to the younger generation.
Kind? She's a venomous woman. She's just old now and afraid no one will care for her, which is why she's trying to fix these relationships.
Are you finished?
Miss Reed, I promise everything I said is the truth.
But she doesn't seem to agree with you at all.
Miss Reed, who are you talking about?
Your mother. Her obsession won't fade. Listening to your brother's story made her agitated. Even while struggling, she refuses to stop. Take a guess. Is she ashamed because you told the truth? Or is she angry because of your lies?
Miss Reed, I promise everything I've said is true. If I've told a single lie, may lightning strike me.
Actually, it's neither. She's likely feeling wronged. It's the heart-wrenching pain of being misunderstood by her children for decades.
For decades, my disappointment was only matched by how much hope I had in her. My mom is just that kind of person, unfaithful, irresponsible, and vicious.
Is that what you think too?
Me?
Venetia, have you forgotten? When you were little, you were angry so many times because she didn't love you.
Mom. Mom.
Don't cry, sweetie. Mom is here. Don't cry.
Mom.
Case and Gordon. You will pay for this.
I don't agree with that.
Venetia, you really are.
Shut up. Old Madame Gordon's obsession, as time passes, is losing consciousness and turning fatal. And when she was buried, each of you used your own blood. When that time comes, she will mistake you for enemies and end you all. Understand?
Miss Reed, are you saying my mom's obsession will take us out?
Exactly.
Uncle Haroon.
Mr. Cook was introduced by Dad. Since Dad took up the immortal path, he rarely came home. That was the only time he returned. I never even wondered, could Dad have been fooled too? Yes, it must be that Dad loves us so much, he would never harm us.
Uncle Haroon, calm down for a second.
Calm down? How can I stay calm? Mom never loved us. Not since we were little. It was Dad. Dad was the one with us. It was Dad who loved us. How could I ever suspect him of wanting to harm us?
From that perspective, grandfather really is a decent man. Why would he harm grandmother then?
I have a few questions.
Go ahead.
About all those stories About your parents? Who told them to you?
My father did. But everyone knew about my mom's affair. And besides, I saw it with my own eyes. My mom held my younger brother and Venetia underwater, nearly drowning them.
You said your father was educated. So, why did he took up the immortal path?
My father was a famous scholar all throughout the region. The reason he took up the path was because he loved my mother. But she despised him. To make her happy, he chose to go out and practice the immortal path. But what does that matter?
A judge doesn't decide based on one side of the story. Yet you simply took your father's word as the absolute truth. Did you ever ask your mother?
But it was so obvious. What was there to ask?
You said your father was a man of culture, yet the writing on her tombstone doesn't look cultured at all.
It's true. The calligraphy Dad used on my mother's tomb is actually quite messy. But what does that prove?
It proves that he lied to you. If the most important fact in this entire story is a lie, then this whole story, from start to finish, is a total fabrication.
True. If grandfather had no education, how could he use the brewing methods from books to build his business? If those parts are lies, then how much of this story is actually true?
But why would my father tell a lie?
To see if he lied, why don't you just go find out?
Harun, Miss Reed is right. Please take us there to ask.
Fine. Tomorrow, I'll take you all to ask him. Where's Miss Reed?
I don't know. Why did she suddenly vanish?
Miss Reed is indeed quite elusive.
Forget it. Let's go inside first and figure out what's going on.
Can you barely hold on? Don't worry, I will take you there. And avenge you.
Sir, may I ask, why are you looking for Master Clearwake?
I'm here for my father. For Master Clearwake. I wanted to check on his health.
Master Clearwake has a destiny with my way. He fell ill a while ago. It was quite serious. But he suddenly recovered overnight, and now he feels great.
What? My dad was sick, and he got better overnight? When did this happen?
On April 15th.
April 15th? That's the day Mom passed away.
Master Clearwake.
Did something happen at home?
Grandfather, we came to find you regarding my grandmother's burial.
What about it? Harun, you say it.
It is nothing too serious. Just recently, we met a master who understands these things. She said, Mom was harmed by Mr. Cook, and she was put in the coffin while she was still alive. She was buried alive.
Do not question Mr. Cook. Mr. Cook has infinite power. His willingness to help us is an honor for our family.
Dad. Not only was she buried alive, but he even used an array to trap her, turning her lingering thoughts into murderous intent, to make our family pay the price.
Did you open the coffin? It's fine. 49 days have already passed.
Dad, she's our mother. Why would you ever do this?
The person is already gone. Why bother with all this? All of you, just go back. Let her rest in peace and live your lives well.
What you meant to say was, go back and wait for the end. Grandmother hates you. You're afraid of her, aren't you? You're afraid she'll haunt you after she's gone. To survive, you found someone to perform rituals, letting Mom and Uncle drain their own blood, sacrificing your own children's lives just so you can survive, right?
I never imagined I'd have such a clever descendant. You truly are of my own blood.
Disgusting? You're truly disgusting. How did you ever fake that merciful act of yours?
Dad, it's not true. You must be lying to me, right? You were so merciful before. How could you harm your own children?
Why? Why did you ruin your own bloodline?
I gave them life. I gave them wealth. So what if they sacrificed a little? As children, you shouldn't be so selfish, wanting everything without giving anything back. You all go back now. She's already gone. Nothing more said will do any good.
No, we can't let him leave.
Impossible. It's fake. It must be fake. This is a temple. She shouldn't be able to enter. I must have seen wrong.
Is this cowardly, weak-willed grandfather really the former head of the Gordon family?
Kason, look up.
What? What are you doing here? Didn't I have a ritual performed? If you want to cause harm, go after them. You, woman, this is a temple. I'll make sure you never leave. Someone, help! Guards! Hurry! Someone help! Guards! Master Void here! Master Void here! Hurry! Hurry! Quick, save me. That woman is trying to ruin me.
This woman is no demon. She seems more like... Could it be her?
Master, why are you just standing there? Subdue this demon at once.
Finite life, infinite merit, Master Clearwake. Fate is a cycle, and karma has finally arrived. Sir, please do as you wish.
Master, Master, Master.
Am I seeing this right? The one most skilled in the arts, Master Void here, is actually being so polite to Miss Reed.
What is her actual identity?
Bring him here. No. Drag him over here.
No, no, no. I need to find Mr. Cook. You, go get Mr. Cook, now. Mr. Cook can help me. He can. He can subdue this witch.
You're not fit to mention grandmother.
Was I wrong? Isn't she just a witch? All these years, still dwelling on trifles, does she think holding on to those grudges will help her take revenge on me? In her dreams.
So you shifted the target of her revenge?
More than just shifting it. If that formation ends a life, it could buy me a little more time. If she makes a move on you, it could even make me young again, taking back control of the Gordon family.
How could you do this to us?
You're my flesh and blood. I'll do whatever I want. You have no right to question me.
How can you be so shameless? Were those stories you told us, were they all lies?
To my surprise, you actually believed them.
Kason.
You witch. What dark magic did you use? You! How did you bring that old hag in here?
Don't you dare talk to Miss Reed like that. Why do I feel like a loyal servant now?
Tell everything between you and old Madam Gordon, from the very beginning. Someone wants to listen.
Why should I listen to you?
Fine if you don't. It's easier anyway. Go end him. Your grudge will be settled.
Wait. No, 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 no. Don't ruin me. Don't take me out. Okay, fine, Miss Reed. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell everything. Just don't let that old woman out again.
So much trouble. It's better just to end it now. Or rather, you want him to confess so the children know what happened back then and won't misunderstand you.
Spit it out. Miss Reed doesn't have much patience. Maybe if it wasn't for Grandma's obsession, we wouldn't even bother talking to her.
That was so many years ago. At that time, I was still...
Let me remind you, Grandma's spirit is still here. If you lie again and she gets upset, she'll take you out.
It was in a
remote little mountain village. I was the one who grew up begging for food. It wasn't Beata, it was me. At that time, I wasn't called Kason Gordon. I didn't even have a name. The people in the village all called me Little Beggar.
Keep talking.
Back then, I was always stealing and fighting, and I had a terrible reputation. One day, I was looking for a target. There was a wedding in the village. I saw the bride. She was so beautiful. I couldn't help myself. I rushed in and took the bride.
Dad? So you mean, if you snatched Mom away?
That's not what you said before. You said Mom was raised by the whole village and also that she sold herself to... You've been lying to us since then.
I didn't expect you would actually believe that.
I didn't tell you to chatter about this.
Yes, I ended the groom, snatched the bride, and took his place. I even held a knife to force the groom's parent to accept me. A few years went by like that, until I spent all of the Gordon family's savings. We were struggling to survive. So I sent that woman, your mother, to be with the villagers.
So, you made her be with the villagers, and then ruined her reputation? How can you be so inhuman?
Was I wrong? If I hadn't done that, would we have survived? Would you even exist? As it turns out, my decision was the right one.
And later, you didn't build the Gordon family wine business, did you? Who did you steal it from this time? You're wrong about that. The Gordon family wine business was built by me. I simply used your mother's secret family recipe.
It was Mom's secret recipe. Why would she give it to you? What on earth did you do?
I simply took out her entire family. Back then, she wanted to end it all too. But just then, she found out she was pregnant. That woman was so sensitive she couldn't bring herself to stop the pregnancy, then regretted giving birth. I told her if she wanted to drown the baby, just do it. But guess what? That woman simply couldn't do it. Tell me, isn't that hilarious?
Benicia.
Mom, how can you be so shameless? Our family has faced such a massive scandal. What will Miss Reed think? Is even such a tragic story unable to move Miss Reed?
What a shame. That woman is still being difficult. While I wasn't looking, she begged a brewery worker to help her escape.
So, my mother was escaping, not eloping.
Leaving with some guy, is that not eloping? If Mr. Cook hadn't told me that as soon as she left, the wine lost its aroma, I wouldn't have bothered to drag her back. I sent word then that if in 3 days she didn't return, I would end you all. Sure enough, within 3 days, she came back obediently.
You beast. You absolute beast. Since then, she accepted her fate. She only begged me to spare you all. But I knew the hate in her heart. How could I not prepare sooner?
You were almost successful, unfortunately for you. We met Miss Reed.
Done talking?
Yes, that is my story. But I don't think I did anything wrong. Without my talent, how could they have lived in luxury for decades? I've sacrificed quite a lot too.
Do it.
No, I know I was wrong. Please spare me.
Miss Reed, can you ask my mom to spare him? Miss Reed, please spare him. He's my father, after all.
Haroon.
Uncle Haroon, how generous of you. After everything that happened, you're still defending this monster.
He is my father, after all. As the proverb goes, the greatest virtue is filial piety.
Fine.
Thank you, Miss Reed. My father and I will certainly...
I can help you. But if I do, obsession will turn into bloodlust, and it'll finish off all of you. Since you're willing to go for him, I'll grant your wish.
No!
What? You're willing to be generous with others, but not when it involves yourself?
I'm not. That's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean? In your heart, your father can't suffer one bit, but your mother's suffering is expected?
I didn't say that.
Don't you understand? After your mother's family was completely wiped out, she could have easily taken Kaysen down with her. It was Kaysen who threatened her with your lives, demanding she fall in line, or none of you would survive. Do you think she chose to be cold to you? Yet you hate her, choosing to believe the lies Kaysen spun for you, never knowing she suffered in silence for decades for your sake. But the father you've always respected is trading your lives to buy himself more time.
Don't say it. Stop it.
Your mother's obsession remained, just to save you. At first, I even thought, any ol' odds, she wanted me to seek revenge. But now I realize that all she ever asked for was for you to be saved.
Haroon. Mom did all that for us. And you still want to protect that monster? His crimes are unforgivable, and he's getting what he deserves.
Haroon, what are you doing?
I was so blind. I wasn't there for her. While she was alive, and even after she was gone, I still spoke of her like that. I'm a failure of a son. I'm the one who should pay.
Haroon. Haroon.
No. Haroon, save me. Hurry, save me. Haroon.
The rest is up to you to solve. Come out.
Greetings.
Do you know me?
No, there's a cave outside the temple. Inside is a statue of a goddess who looked just like you. This umbrella is also mentioned regarding the statue. Its name is Dragonbone Umbrella. Forged from Dragonbone, it's one of a kind.
Don't remember. Not interested.
The goddess returns to the world. I wonder what catastrophe is about to befall us.
A new obsession has formed.
Miss Reed. Miss Reed. Miss Reed.
Find someone for me.
Miss Reed, you finally have a use for me. Tell me, I'll find them.
Age? 6 or 7. A girl. She has a toy bear. She is likely gone by now.
Who? Who could possibly find that? No! I mean, I'll go look right now.
Can you guys believe this? Found a fake priestess, dressing like this. Is she here to pray or just to show off her body? This is scandalous. I have to expose her. The views will be great.
Dad, help me find someone. Miss Reed asked for this.
Since it's Miss Reed who's looking, we will naturally do our best. By the way, about the Gordon family.
Dad, you have no idea. Miss Reed is simply miraculous. She was just holding an oil paper umbrella.
How is that possible? Is Miss Reed human or an immortal?
Llewellyn, I told you these past few days to keep investigating Miss Reed. Did you find anything?
Nothing. She seemed to just suddenly appear right at our doorstep. How did she get there? Where did she come from? There's absolutely no trace of her. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if she is that peach tree at the family gate turned into a spirit.
See? I told you so. Miss Reed is an immortal from the heavens.
Have you ever seen an immortal like her? She's so cold. One look at her makes you shiver.
An immortal can have a temper too, right?
I let you stay with her for a few days, but why do you sound like a servant now? Why defend her so much?
Dad, I just feel you shouldn't talk about Miss Reed like that. She's unlike anyone else in this world. Even though she's cold, picky, and condescending, looking at me like I'm trash, she's still really great.
Master Ulrich, something happened.
Does anyone understand this? I met a fake priestess, dressing like this. Is she here to worship or to show off her body? This is totally unacceptable. I have to expose her.
That's nonsense. Miss Reed is no fake priestess. You are the fake one. Your whole family is fake. You bastard. How dare you speak about Miss Reed like that? I'll take you all down.
Ulrich, with this matter, do you need help?
No need. It's the perfect chance to see exactly what that person's background is.
You bastard.
What is it?
Report. We have a suspected S level target appearance.
Interesting.
I'm going to be famous. Just a mere poser lady. Actually ended up being a huge help.
Your live streaming account violated terms and has been banned.
How is this possible? It's lagging. It must be lagging. It has to be lagging. It's just one photo. How could it possibly be deleted by the system?
Your TikTok account violated social standards and is now banned. Your X account violated social standards and is now banned.
It's over. I'm completely finished now.
Greetings, Lord.
Are you certain?
I've seen this figure and that umbrella so many times. They're already deeply burned into my memory. Furthermore, I sent people to track her every move, only to find that she first appeared at the Johnson family.
Caius Johnson?
Yes. When he passed away recently, I was ordered to pay my respects. Word says Caius used to be her servant. Before his end, he refused to let go, just waiting for her arrival.
No. It's not just a rumor. Caius truly was her servant. Fortunately, she has finally surfaced. Our mission is about to begin, and we might finally get to see her with our own eyes.
Indeed, she has finally appeared.
To see her again, the 8 of us families have waited for decades.
Decades have passed, and heroes have grown old, but fortunately, she has returned to the world. Our long wait has finally paid off.
That is true.
What were you doing last night? You look terrible, completely exhausted.
Dad. I stayed up all night arguing with people on and fell asleep from exhaustion. But the strange thing is, when I woke up, I found all the negative posts about Miss Reed were gone. Dad, was it you and Uncle Llewellyn?
Hurry up and go. Wait on young lady.
No, wait. I'm a mess right now. Let me shower first. Once I'm cleaned up, I'll go serve Miss Reed again. By the way, Dad, did you find the person Miss Reed asked for?
The search area is too wide. I can't find them on such short notice.
For specialized work, you need an expert.
Hello?
Mr. Jennings, I need an urgent favor. Help me find a little girl. She's 7 or 8, holding a teddy bear, and passed away a few days ago.
Why are you suddenly looking for her?
Miss Reed ordered me to do it. Whether I can become Miss Reed's servant depends entirely on this. Buddy, help me out. I'm begging you.
About your family, I've heard a few things. What? You really plan on following old Sir Johnson's legacy and becoming a servant?
Of course. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please.
Pathetic.
That's because you haven't seen Miss Reed yet. If you saw her, you'd kneel faster than me.
No way. Our Jennings family is high-ranking. Whatever. For your father's sake. I'll help you once.
Buddy, you really are my real brother. It's settled. I'm off. Miss Reed, I found her. The girl's name is Isolde Higgins, 7.5 years old. She passed away from a sudden illness 2 weeks ago. But for some reason, the family is delaying the burial and only hiring priests for rituals. Then strange things started happening. I heard recently, Isolde's body went missing.
Let's go.
Where to?
The Higgins family. The ritual.
Miss Reed, wait for me.
Miss Reed, where are you going? How can this woman show me zero respect?
Miss Reed, where are your manners? You have been troubling our family for so long. How can you see an old woman like me and not even bother to say hello? I wonder if your family, Miss Reed, failed to raise you right, or if this just runs in your blood. That elder of yours, the one my late husband was obsessed with his whole life, had the same stubborn streak. Caius made a mockery of me in the end. Now that he's gone, you're the one who must pay.
Miss Reed, old madam is talking to you.
Mom! Mom, why are you out here? Miss Reed, my mother is elderly. She's a bit set in her ways. Please don't take it personally. I heard you were headed out, so I've prepared a car for you.
Stop right there.
Mom! Please stop causing a scene.
I'm causing a scene? I think you've forgotten who your mother is. Not just you, but your wife. And your son, too. All of you are sucking up to her. What? Even though your father's gone, you're still trying to please him?
Mom, don't overthink things, all right?
I'm overthinking? You're just like your father, absolutely heartless. He lied to me his entire life. Did you know that? I'll make sure he never finds peace, even now.
With old madam's ruthlessness, she is capable of doing just about anything. I don't see how a brat like you can possibly handle it. Minerva, don't be angry anymore. Let's head inside. Come on.
You! Hurry and catch up with Miss Reed, and tell her to be careful lately. There's no telling what your grandmother might do. What are you waiting for? Go now.
How long will it take to solve?
What? Is it still not working? Then what do I do? I paid a fortune for your help specifically to solve this. No matter what, you must solve it. Master Ridgecloud, tell me the honest truth. Can you solve this?
There is a way, but using it would damage my cultivation.
Please help, Master Ridgecloud. No matter the cost, I'll pay whatever you want.
Don't mention money. How vulgar.
Yes, of course.
Since I see you are so sincere, I'll risk my cultivation for you.
Are you a priest performing a rite? Or just putting on a show?
Is this a relative of yours?
No. And you are?
Isn't the Higgins family looking for someone to perform a ritual? That's exactly why we're here.
Just you?
Of course. Not me, but our young lady.
Her? She can perform rituals?
That's right.
She's good looking, but she's just a trophy. Perform a ritual? Seriously?
You phony priest, what nonsense are you spewing? Miss Reed is way more than just a pretty face.
Regardless, I can handle this ritual alone. Old madam, please have the others leave.
Master Ridgecloud said he can handle this. You two should leave now.
If he were capable, he wouldn't miss the 2 masses of dark energy on your shoulders.
What are you talking about?
Fear-mongering. I am an expert in energy. How could I possibly miss what you described? Old madam, are you all right? Old madam, what is wrong?
What else could it be? She is scared.
What is going on? Just now, Master Ridgecloud claimed that the woman was alarmist, but now things have changed. Could it be that she was right all along?
If even Master Ridgecloud can't see through this, I don't believe this decorative woman is capable of it.
Master Ridgecloud, go for it. I know who she is now. She is that fake priestess, here just to chase clout.
Master Ridgecloud, are you all right? Quickly, show your real talent.
What is wrong with Master Ridgecloud? Could he be afraid?
Is he not up to the task?
Since there is someone else who wants to solve the problem, then I will step aside and let others give it a try.
Let her? Is she even capable?
Don't worry. If she fails, I will step in and stabilize the situation.
Get out, all of you. Get out now.
Miss Reed, this is the lady of the Higgins family, and the mother of Ysolde.
Nobody leave. Sibylla, go back to your room. Don't worry about anything outside for now.
You old witch. I know you ended with Ysolde. You're just a sexist old witch. I won't let you harm Ysolde anymore. I won't allow it.
Sibylla, calm down. The doctor said you shouldn't get upset. Mom, what are you doing now? Isn't our home enough of a mess?
What am I doing? I'm doing this for your Higgins family. I went to pray today, and they said since Ysolde is gone, her spirit hasn't moved on. She's still in this house. This will affect your future children.
I knew it was you. For the sake of a boy who doesn't exist, you destroyed my Ysolde. I will never forgive you, you old witch.
This. Why did the sky turn dark?
Where is this black mist coming from?
Soul summoning incense? You actually used soul summoning incense. Are you trying to ruin us all?
I didn't do anything.
Who else could it be if not you? You invited us here, yet you lit that incense. Are you trying to force us to do your family's bidding?
I'm the one who lit it.
Sibylla.
I miss her. I miss Ysolde so much. She was so small. I don't want her to be on the other side alone. She must be so scared. I really want to go be with her.
Miss Reed, doing this, can she really see her daughter?
It's all an illusion.
Sibylla, don't be like this. You still have me.
Since you love Ysolde so much, then you should know. It's time to let her rest in peace. Otherwise, it won't help anything, and it will also affect the Higgins family line.
Mom, what nonsense are you talking about now?
Nonsense? I'm doing this for your own good, don't you understand? Without a son, you'll have
A son! A son! For the sake of a son, you ended Ysolde's life. You old witch, I won't let you off. I know about the disgusting things you did. I know everything. Feeling guilty now? Don't worry. For whoever ruined Ysolde, I'll make her pay.
Stop arguing for a moment. Look around you.
This.
My disciple. What's this?
Miss Reed is like a god. She is. Only a god could have such an indifferent and detached look in her eyes. In such a dangerous situation, what am I thinking? My condolences. Madam Higgins, we're here to help. What? I get it now. It's a test. It's Miss Reed's test. Madam Higgins, I know you might not trust us yet. Actually, we're not just here for you. We are here for Ysolde. Little Ysolde still had an unfulfilled wish before she passed, and we are here to make it come true. Success? We finally cleared the first hurdle.
What wish could she have? Right. She must want me to take out this old witch to get revenge for her. You old witch, I'll make you pay.
Madam Higgins, don't be so extreme. Your mother-in-law is Ysolde's grandmother. She wouldn't hurt her.
How could she not? She wanted Ysolde gone, so she could force me to have a son. You ignorant old witch, you're the one who ruined Ysolde.
Wait. Madam Higgins, please calm down. If she's the one who did it, the enforcement team will arrest her. But the priority right now is to figure out exactly how Ysolde was lost.
The doctor said it was because of cardiac arrest. But how is that possible? I knew Ysolde's health. She was always fit. I don't believe it. It must be this old woman. She drugged Ysolde.
Actually, an autopsy should reveal the truth.
Sudden cardiac arrest. That's not right. Before it happened, did she have any injuries?
None. I checked carefully. There wasn't a single scratch. I suspect that old woman only dared to drug Ysolde, but didn't dare to hurt her physically.
If none were left before, then they were left after. Where did you put her?
I put her in the freezer, in the basement.
Sibylla, didn't you say Ysolde's body had gone missing?
Why? Why did I say that out loud? But just now, for some reason, it felt like not speaking would have severe consequences.
Lead the way. We're here.
We're here.
You sold. You sold. Where's you sold? Where is you sold? You old witch. Did you take you sold away? Give your soul back to me. Give me back your sold.
Sibylla.
Let me go. You old witch. No. Romilly. Romilly, I'm begging you. Please give your soul back to me. I can't live without your soul. I can't lose your soul. I'm begging you.
I didn't take you sold.
Still denying it? Don't think I don't know what you've done.
Sibylla. Sibylla, calm down.
You only have Jagger left as a son. I'm asking you, what about your first 5 children? Where are your 5 daughters? Where did they go?
You. What do you know?
I know everything. Your first daughter, whom you raised until 7, for stealing a single egg, you kicked her into the table and ended her life. Your second daughter, the moment she was born, you took her, shoved her into a bucket and drowned her. Because you believed that to bear a son, you had to terrify girls so they wouldn't reincarnate in your family.
You're lying.
Am I? Before this, you lost 5 daughters in a row. What kind of method did you use to let Jagger be born and survive?
Stop it. Stop talking.
Aren't you afraid? Are you not terrified right now? Do you hear that? The sound of a baby crying? Listen, they're saying, Mama, it hurts so much. Can you hear them?
Miss Reed, there really is a baby crying.
He's just trying to scare her.
Who told you? All this?
It's all my fault. I should have realized long ago that an old witch like you, who was so cruel to her own flesh and blood, would never spare my Isolde. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. All my fault.
Sibylla. Sibylla, what are you doing? Sibylla.
This woman actually seems to have some real power. What are you looking at me for? I only know how to put on a show. A situation like this. I've never seen anything like it.
You have real power. I beg you, please help me.
If you want my help, then answer my question.
Okay, ask me, and I'll tell you everything.
Who do you think is the one who ruined your daughter's life?
It's that old witch, of course. You have no idea. Every single day, she's been nagging me to have another child. When I told her I only wanted Isolde, the way she looked at Isolde was terrifying.
Exactly. Someone so twisted and mad, who could harm her own daughter. Is there anything she wouldn't do?
That's not true. My mom didn't hurt anyone.
This soul-calling incense. Who taught you how to light it?
I didn't buy it myself. Since Isolde was gone, every day I wanted to just be gone and join Isolde. Jagger saw my agony, so he burned incense to pray and brought this back. He said if I lit it, I could see Isolde.
That's impossible. Miss Reed, I checked them. Jagger hasn't even left the house. How could he possibly get incense from a temple?
Did you hear that?
So, you lied to me.
Sibylla, I'm sorry. I saw how heartbroken you were and wanted to comfort you, so I just got some random incense. I didn't think you'd take it seriously.
Is that so? So no matter what I do, I'll never see Isolde again.
Bullshit. I'm telling you, this soul-calling incense is the real thing.
What? Could it be that Jagger happened to get a real incense?
I don't know either.
Something is wrong, regardless of whether the incense is real or fake. Based on my investigation, since little Isolde passed away, you haven't stepped out at all. Unless this incense was something you prepared long ago.
What? What do you mean by that? Are you doubting my husband?
I'm not doubting him. His actions already speak for.
Impossible. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have begged you. You have no idea how Jagger feels about me, nor do you know how much Jagger loves Isolde. I doubt anyone, but I'd never doubt him.
Madam Higgins, what do you mean? Miss Reed would never frame an innocent person.
Then it must be. Is there some conflict between you and my husband?
Look at this. What is this?
Master Ridgecloud. What? What is it?
Can't you all see it? That thing on her shoulder.
I get it now. It must be this old witch. She invited you here to drive a wedge between me and my husband.
Do you know the true purpose of soul summoning incense? There is no such thing as ghosts. This so-called soul incense doesn't call back souls, but rather the malevolent energy left behind by the deceased. And this malevolent energy will aggressively target the murderer of the victim.
What are you trying to say?
Still don't get it? It means that if your mother-in-law truly ended the lives of her daughters and her granddaughter, this energy would have ruined her long ago.
Clearly, what you heard may not be the truth.
Sibylla, don't overthink things. Let me help you back to rest, all right?
Jagger, on the day Isolde was gone, where were you?
I've told you many times. I was drunk that night, and you were the one who gave me the sober-up soup. After that, I stayed in my room resting the whole time.
Is that really the truth?
Miss Reed, what next?
This isn't over yet. Go investigate. Where are the victims?
Got it. Miss Reed, the body is right. At my grandmother's place.
Beanie's wife? Why would she do that?
Why else? Grandmother must be upset and did it to Miss Reed to mess with her. But no matter what, she can't just take the... Miss Reed, I'll call my father right now to have Grandma return her. Not just return her, but apologize too. Seriously. This was a low blow.
Mom, you took a life. Hello? I see. Mom, You scared my life out of me.
Ulrich, what is going on?
I'll tell you later. Mom, I'm taking her back first. You can cause a scene, but something like this, you must never do.
Don't you dare.
Mom, why?
No reason. I just don't want that woman's children to be happy.
Mom, I can agree to anything else, but regarding this, no.
Presumptuous. You dare defy me?
I don't mean to defy you, but Dad once said, wealth requires kindness. Immoral things must never be done.
And if I insist?
Mom, don't you see? Do you really think your tantrum can really cause obstacles for Miss Reed? Mom, it's no use. Even if I did agree, Miss Reed would find other ways to reach her goal. By then, we Johnson family will face a disaster.
With her? She's just a...
Mom, this ends here. Llewellyn, tell men to take that back.
Don't touch it. I said don't touch it. Did you hear me? Unfilial son, you scoundrel. Just like your father, you have no heart.
Dad. Dad. Dad.
Miss Reed, the item you wanted, has been brought to you.
Fatherly love is thin. Why are there nails here? Which animal did this?
Miss Reed, it wasn't my mother. I asked around. She just brought it back and I found it right away. She didn't have time to do all this.
Miss Reed, please listen. My mother is eccentric and antisocial, but she has not yet completely lost her mind to such a point.
Do you know where she brought it from?
I asked the housekeeper. While she was praying, she passed an empty room and found this thing. She was curious, so she took it back with her.
Miss Reed, what should we do now?
Hand it over to the Higgins family for the burial.
Take good care of Miss Reed, understand?
I understand perfectly.
What? Out of pocket money again?
I have enough for myself, but it's not nearly enough for Miss Reed's expenses.
I see. Don't neglect her.
Give me a bit more.
You're the one who took Isolde, aren't you? Only you knew. I kept Isolde in the basement.
Yes, it was me. Sibylla, I know you can't accept that Isolde is gone, but neither can I. I took Isolde away to find someone to pray for her soul. Isolde is my daughter. I would never harm her.
Then why did you lie to me? Claiming your mother ended our daughter's life.
I didn't lie to you about that matter. I only heard it from others.
Do you think those things are true?
True or false? It's all in the past.
Your elder sister stories are in the past, but Isolde isn't yet.
I know. If she really did it, I won't be softer-hearted. And I'll never let the one who ruined my daughter go.
He's still himself. I shouldn't have doubted him. So, the day Isolde was gone, you didn't leave the house at all, did you?
I didn't. I had a stomachache that day, and stayed in my room resting. Until you pushed the door open. You forgot? I was still wearing my pajamas then.
Pajamas?
You forgot?
Of course not.
All right, Sibylla. You're too tired today. Go to your room and nap for a bit.
No. You go sleep. I'm going to the basement to stay with Isolde. It was him. When you were sleeping that day, you were in black pajamas. But when I went to call you, you were wearing white. Honey, why would you lie to me?
Are you done crying? If you're done, let's get down to business.
You. How did you get in here? I'm sorry. I was being foolish before. That's why I said those things. I'm begging you. Please help me.
I only help those who are gone fulfill their final wishes. Instead of begging me, you should think carefully about what wishes she left unfulfilled.
Does that mean, as long as her wish is granted, I'll never see Isolde again? Then, can we just not do it? I don't want to lose her. I'm sorry. I'm being foolish again. Isolde passed away so suddenly. She must have wanted to seek justice for herself.
Who do you think is responsible for her end?
I still don't believe he could have done this. He loved Isolde so much. How could he have ended Isolde's life? Besides, he even said that in his life, he only wants me and Isolde wants us to be happy. You. It's you. Why are you telling me this? Why are you telling me these things? Are you trying to ruin our happiness?
Something's not right. Look up.
Have mercy. Spare me.
If you dare hurt my son, I'll end you.
Stop. Kneel down.
Painting demon.
Spare me, Lord.
Undo the control.
Just now. What happened to me?
Lord, have mercy.
You've committed countless evils. I'll just end you.
Lord, I'm begging you. Give me one more chance. Just one more. I'll never hurt anyone again.
You're not my husband. Who are you?
No! I'm not guilty. You can't end me. They were my own children. Logically speaking, you have no reason to finish me.
You're insane.
You can't do this. Heaven's will won't let you get away with it.
Heaven's will? What on earth is that? Talk.
Yes, it's true. I am a painting demon. I was cultivating in the mountains and met a man who was fading away. He was willing to give his face to me so I could leave the mountains and take care of his newlywed wife.
Are you talking about...
That's right. He was Kareem Higgins.
Kareem? Jagger's father?
I've been fulfilling my promise to Kareem all this time. But decades later, I became attached to the mortal world. So, I did everything possible to extend his life.
You aren't capable of that.
True. I'm just a minor painting demon. I didn't have that kind of power. Fortunately, I met Master Cook. He gave me a secret method to take life from one's own descendants.
So, you controlled your mother and got rid of her 5 daughters.
That's right. The secret method to possess descendants is extremely painful, which is why she favored boys over girls. Because with every girl born, she would go through a fatal ordeal.
Continue.
Just like that, I successfully remained in the mortal realm. But my body couldn't last long. So, I found that priest, Mr. Cook. He secretly taught me another trick. The secret of taking over one's descendants.
You're afraid of him, but not of me?
He taught me how to take over descendants. So, I abandoned my previous body and took over Jagger's. From then on, I used his identity to live in this world with pride.
So, the person I met in college and have been with since was you all along?
We could have lived a happy life together until Ysolde was born.
How dare you mention Ysolde? Why? Why did you take out Ysolde? Aren't you human now?
No. Not yet. I ran into Master Cook, and he told me that I'd been here too long. If I didn't fix things, I'd turn back into a painting demon. I don't want to be a demon. I want to be human. I want to be human.
So you got rid of Ysolde to sustain yourself?
If things had gone as planned, you'd only think she did it.
So that's it. So you purposefully told me everything about your mother's past? This was all your setup?
That's right. Everything is going according to plan. It's a pity. Ysolde could barely support me, so I went to Master Cook again. He said, if I gave him the remains of Ysolde, he could help me. But who knew?
Who knew? Things would go wrong. The ice coffin of Ysolde fell into the hands of the Johnson family.
So close. I was so close. I could have stayed in this world forever. I won't accept this. If I had known, I would have found more women out there to bear my children, and then I'd just...
You animal! I'll take you down!
Lord, I only ended my own children's lives. Legally, you can't punish me.
I see. Let's go. I'll help you finish your wish.
Miss Reed, how are things?
Where did you find the remains?
Let me ask. Hey, Dad? Regarding where they found it. Miss Reed, I found out. It was an organization called Sanctuary Hall. They gather often. They say... The leader is surnamed Cook.
Owan Cook?
It's not certain, but highly likely. Thinking about it, both in the Gordon family tragedy and the Higgins family tragedy, this person was plotting it all in secret. He wouldn't be the secret mastermind, would he?
Let's go.
Where?
To end someone.
I'll have my dad assemble his men right away.
No need.
Miss Reed, don't you think it's a bit too quiet in here?
They fled.
True. The entire hall has been emptied out. Should I send men to track them down?
You won't find them. Follow me.
But Miss Reed, we can't just give up this easily.
You'll be in charge later. Burn this place down.
Burn everything?
Too scared?
No, I'm not scared. I just find your style of doing things to be so unpredictable. What? What is this, Miss Reed? It feels so warm.
Wishes fulfilled. Obsessions resolved. It's like this.
I'm not very learned, so I don't follow.
It means you can stay by my side now.
Really?
You're quite different from Beanie.
In what way? Is it because I'm not careful, or I didn't serve you well?
Your personality.
By the way, Miss Reed, you just said I could stay by your side. Is that true?
It's true.
Great. That means I passed the test.
Based on your performance lately. Clearly not.
Then why are you keeping me around?
Your temperament is suited for my tasks.
I don't quite get it. But Miss Reed, whatever you say goes. Whatever you command, I'll get it done.
Keep investigating Sanctuary Hall.
Hey, Mr. Jennings. Help me check on Sanctuary Hall. I'm begging you.
I can't.
Hey, finish what you started, please, Mr. Jennings.
The Mr. Cook behind Sanctuary Hall is very powerful.
And if I insist?
Your family can't handle him. But if it's Miss Reed doing the checking, then it's fine.
Miss Reed can handle it? Wait. Why are you sending me a photo of Miss Reed? Did you sneak this photo?
My great-grandmother took this photo.
Didn't your great-grandmother pass away many years ago?
When I was little, she was still alive. She used to pick up this photo and tell me stories about the past. She said back then in Frostvale Peak, evil dragons appeared. When young lady heard this, she came down the mountain to slay them.
Isn't that just a fairy tale?
I thought so too at first, until I met that person at your house. She made me question everything. Now look at this photo again.
Isn't this Miss Reed and her umbrella?
How many years do you think this goddess statue has existed?
Judging by the wear and tear, it's definitely been more than just a few decades.
That's exactly why I say she's worth the risk. I suspect that in this world, there's no one she can't handle. So to work for her, I'm in.
But what about your father?
As for him, he probably wants to work for her even more than I do.
All right. I'm hanging up now.
It's settled.
Good, good. Now get the car ready immediately. I'm going there myself.
You're going yourself? Isn't that too much?
What do you know? If we don't go now, others will beat us to it. Don't you know? Among those who followed her, the one doing the worst now is still at the level of Caius.
Old Sir Johnson. He is currently Cottonwood's leading figure. He's doing poorly?
You little brat. Listen up. Aren't you shocked?
I really never expected this, and didn't dare to imagine it. If old Sir Johnson is considered to be doing poorly, how well off are the successful ones?
This is exactly why I want you to go and pay your respects to Lady immediately. Hold on!
Those are the Lee family, the Knowles family, and the Gallagher family. All 8 families of the guards are out.
Oh no. They heard the news and they can't hold back anymore. Hurry! Gather everyone from the Jennings family and visit Lady at once.
Miss Reed, please, have a seat. Give this a taste. Don't worry, Miss Reed. I'm keeping a close eye on it. They will have news for us very soon. I believe those criminals will soon be brought to justice.
The people you called are too many.
What do you mean, called? I only called Leor Jennings by himself.
The 8 families of the guards are united as one. If one family knows, they all know.
What 8 families of the guards? What are you talking about?
They're here.
Eight families of the guards. Welcome the return of Lady.